Hi, I'm Professor Silver, and in today's class, I'll create Ash's ultimate team. All the Pokemon are champion-level brawlers who are a cut above the rest and have earned their place through hard-fought battles. If Ash were to use all 6 in a single fight, there's almost no trainer who could beat him. To understand why, let's run through Ash's ultimate lineup and detail how each will help his team. Before we do though, let's talk about our sponsor, Likewise TV. If you love finding new films and TV shows to watch, Likewise TV is the perfect service for you. It aggregates content from all your favorite streaming services into one central hub. Because of Likewise TV, I've saved countless hours of time from mindless scrolling. I've also discovered many new shows because the platform surfaces personalized recommendations based on what I've already told it I like. I used to keep a notepad of everything that I wanted to watch and where to watch it, but now I just use Likewise TV. What's also great about the platform is that once you find something you want to watch, all you need to do is click Watch Now and it'll open whatever streaming service has the show or movie available. The service is totally free, so I highly suggest you check it out as soon as you can. Try Likewise TV for yourself by clicking the first link in the description. And now on to Ash's ultimate team. Snorlax is a natural powerhouse. It's never lost a single battle without first securing a victory. Among its many victims are Pokemon owned by elite trainers like Claire, Gary, Harrison, and Greta. Strong defenses, ungodly speed, and the ability to use 6 moves all make Snorlax a deadly bruiser. There's no other Pokemon in the anime who can resist more attacks or withstand more damage. With Snorlax on Ash's team, Ash will have no issue slowing down his opponent's momentum. It likely won't go down without beating several Pokemon, so it's also perfect for whittling a challenger's ranks. Pikachu is Ash's most loyal friend. He's beaten legendaries, earned Ash scores of badges, and competed in countless leagues. Having battled hundreds of times, Pikachu is ready for every challenger that comes his way. Pikachu's speed, high voltage electricity, and ability to crush rock types with Iron Tail makes him a challenge for Pokemon both big and small. There's nothing more that Pikachu wants than Ash to be happy, so you can be sure he won't go down without first putting up a major fight. Mega Lucario is the new kid on the block. Like Greninja, it's trained since birth to be an epic warrior. Its ability to Mega Evolve and control Aura makes it one of Ash's most versatile fighters. Thanks to powerful attacks like Aura Sphere and Steel Beam, Mega Lucario packs a massive punch. Since Lucario will soon be training with Greninja, it can be seen as the Pokemon's spiritual successor. Lucario is Ash's second youngest Pokemon after Dracovish, so it'll likely grow in power as the series continues. Given its impressive showing against B's Gigantamax Machamp, I can't imagine how powerful it'll be by the time it's as mature as Ash's Charizard. Infernape is the ultimate underdog. He started off as Paul's victim, but left the series as one of Ash's fiercest warriors. His most notable achievements include destroying half of Paul's team at the Sinnoh League, overcoming his emotional trauma, and mastering Blaze. Blaze massively boosts his firepower, so any Pokemon short of the Elite Four would be absolute child's play. Infernape has trained non-stop since relocating to Oak's lab, so I imagine he'll burn away the competition. If he were to learn Thunder Punch in close combat, I think he would rival Charizard in terms of power. Charizard is Ash's original ace. Besides Pikachu, there's no other Pokemon who's fought in more major battles. Charizard lost Ash the Indigo League, but redeemed himself by rocking the Orange League, beating Gary at the Johto League, and trouncing an Articuno at the Battle Frontier. Although Damien's abandonment left him with heavy trauma, it also instilled within him a desire to get ever stronger. Fighting alongside Ash and training with the world's toughest Charizards at the Charcific Valley has made him a blazingly powerful brawler. Charizard has been overshadowed the past few years thanks to Alon and Leon, but I imagine that if he were ever to receive a Mega Stone, he would reclaim the title of Ash's best fighter. Greninja's bond with Ash gives him limitless power far greater than that of a Mega. Even before he mastered the bond phenomenon, Greninja was powerful enough to give champion Diantha's Mega Gardevoir a major run for her money. By battling Wulfric's Mega Abomasnow, Sawyer's Mega Sceptile, and Alon's Mega Charizard X, he proved that his potential for greatness surpassed that of any other Pokemon. Alon's Charizard is arguably the strongest non-legendary in all the anime, so the fact that Greninja almost beat him is nothing short of amazing. All Greninja needs to do to one day beat Alon's Charizard is replace Cut with Night Slash, get more experience battling, and continue strengthening his bond with Ash. Having trained from birth to be the ultimate fighter, he's the perfect Pokemon to serve as Ash's last man standing. To recap, Ash's ultimate team is Snorlax, Pikachu, Mega Lucario, Infernape, Charizard, and Greninja. A few other Pokemon who can arguably make the cut are Lycanroc, Crocodile, Dragonite, and Sceptile. A lineup of Ash's best fighters would likely produce one of the anime's greatest battles. That being said, one must always be careful what they wish for. If Ash were to assemble his best team of Pokemon, it's almost impossible that all of them will shine during the battle. In order for Infernape to rack up many wins against Paul, for example, Staraptor and Torterra were forced to receive none. Regardless of my fear that the battle will cause poor treatment like that of which Swellow received against Tobias, I'm cautiously optimistic that the writers would give each Pokemon at least one moment of awesomeness. On that note, class is adjourned. I'd like to extend a special thanks to Likewise TV and the channel's patrons for their support. To watch class early and get exclusive perks, sign up for Patreon via the link in the description. For other ways to support the channel and earn extra credit, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're never late to class. Until next time, catch you later.